say she's crazy, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well,
now what about Pausimano NCI ma adishima nyina kwa ba ye gidi se bibia nso ye boko Sabio Nyankopon adom yunadwo Enti dudu na wo fie Bohobio to be dey na ye Monday October 6 2025 na ya to yensa dia friend pay for mobile no ne abetwenju o man Ghana ho The team remained the same. Wafas Manu Joseph Kwako Usu Adumi. Kenneth Tobin is producing the show. DJ Mark June in charge of the social media handles.
this is everybody knows.
Normally, around this time on Mondays and Wednesdays,
You know exactly.
and here I would take a Chief Samson Kwame Nyamete, General Manager, regular host Bohobio on Hello101.5Fm. Then so managers here now your family to send in Mewoti and car. Yet nobody my Chief Samson Kwame Nyamete fi Sabria. Eko si said non do bebo. On the building then you may galamse as usual. And Tebia na the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Oshia Civil Society Organization. Na enkomono akwa ese Sabria na akwa ye boshe. I don't know minority nature say I say photo shoot with them koye. Nadia Galamsey, the president, what demonstrating enough political will. The president person to Galamsey Nasia, minority nation on display, maximum political will. Now, Yaka Galamsey Unsemia, the Central Regional Chairman of the MPP, Chairman Bernard and Jubuesia, Chairman to me, the trial of Chairman to me versus the Republic, and the charge they said mining without license. Western Regional Minister, and so Galamsey Unsemia, and the Galamsey Tokoya, and also yes, or Bapo or no Ankasa in Pessuan and the Mantem War. Okopia Takwan Shuaim, not the Neniko Huyano. Yes, here for community be. Bon Saweri, the Hono Anna, Keteke Quine, Galamsey for net to Galana. And you know one day I would try to say hello FM company Ben or Moa was almost say, but the Moncasa Casamo Mike Nisi. Company Ben or Moa was Chambi almost almost pay who truck drivers.
I had to put that truck. Gun boxside company.
Wouldn't with be our drivers. It's a box site in to be far, in to be far, take a quite view. Galamsey for the Galana, take a quite. I don't so much Galana. Oh, yeah, but the good show of that time now, who can have it? Nassano Mukano, Galana. As I say, go that Aquati and take a quite. I take a quite as you go in the Western Regional Minister, why are they Omokoyano? Omutimichi, Nipa and Makumaku, Edubino, Nipa 12 arrested.
And about media space in our afternoon.
What's it?
About media space in the woman. Cannot move your
debut. Minister, no, that they reporters and the security for call. And minister, no, from Quank, you so, but Nipa, aware, Nipa himself, I say 12 Galamseyers arrested for destroying Bonsaweri railway line. Now, sir, Nipa 12 Takwan Shayim Police Command. Police Command, na maybe so say. For all these years, sir, we move to Galano under the railway line. Police Command and until here.
Because the pictures about
railway line be any obium. It is a company who particular track them young funny because box side to move attack I didn't also. Who said train so there? It comes more train the cars no also. It's engine back there be a 20 motors any BHNS and Susananke ba. And then the Mpacho for a Yinibusu Mame. That you want dig alano. O man pay ni ma do. E chia na the bonfire say Ubemo Abasa Maya Day. Na Galamsey talk idea. anu shipa hwe na omadi ama hu se railway line no e ha e na obi fie ntimi se fie ne ben ntini flipa no fie no wo omadi ama e ben wo no nipa no so wanka ho hwede a ontena ho be ho an sale dan no asenke
good na good that so omutu omu kwa ho do omunya to say let's say ha na ewura we are there na o we na se kura o pa you remember two na
in other news the MPP presidential race and whom matters are rising Gabi Asaro Chedako or a leading member of the MPP now okay here we need here aso mu TV na mam
okay commander
more railway line na galamsey for no edidi asia amane railway line no kiteke kwan ni mama mia you see this is a country called Ghana kiteke kwan and o ma digala na na police akọchi o na police for na mibisa aden na de dada nyina mutena ho eye hwe han ema emranchi ehunu se o de ni hu se railway line ase wahu o mo de gira wo no mo dia nti line no wahu aisa atwedi bi na some form and na railway line no and there's no line railway line no
na be se de o mo se di asere kra wo so ye di ye e be na obechi di kwa na to obi mu
so this oil for cry
no but just wo ye na fufuro kra no a ayi na o de beto ade na o mo tu ase ablo no na just wo ye bridge na to wana
this oil bibia fufuro
this oil bibia
fufuro enti until say aban be kiteke kwan fufuro ho no bauxite ne manganese fu takwa takwa ni nyina just the fa tracks enti wunim twi akosu atwi ene galamsey ti wunim twi akosu atwi kiteke kwan no ena galafo o ma di agina so di wase di wo chen
na just say wo mu show remorse bia
o di o say there
remorse be ye ko pes pe ena etu am na ma remorse line na bi akoto we nye remorse bia but 12 of them were arrested 12 of them police for inside me akaomo o say yes na intobroso yes was intobroso yes was river of
and so yes
according to the regional minister also munya midnight call say galafo bi so diduma wo ho enti omo so no fast call ho enti omo so call ye no say galafo ne tie say omo banana zim na nyame adom mo ne ma wo mo de ye gala no omo koto ye and we had the damage caused to the river baby issue and on say mining on a river there you see you tie na no press
CSO
presidential encounter no do omo komona which means say the issue any kwaye mu there enya there no good area nti omo call ye no man 14 show no so regional minister were indicated omo timi chu bi about list womo equipment omo ko to ya omo di djuma no they were able to confiscate those equipment so gala fight ne there baby edru no so covid by na man payin bi su se nyame mrem enti we su nyame ba meye because gala no me hu hours baby and make ka kono you betimi to ase because and it affected almost everything of our lives say wo yira ko tomatoes ojum e dia be no aduane ama wo na du wom ebekun we so nya boni bia
sure
okay
yeah poison
bia aye poison the environment bia aye poison
na komende na me say adana e mercury ni cyanide no ye ma kwa mo di kan na say na nanum to go you go ni e fine pa na o
na nanum nya ni brebre ti say ne
so no chemicals we mu
Ntobroso. What's your friend? Ntobroso. Ntobroso no. Yes, river friend faho. Nti wo de hebe bia omumma hi nisi any issue no. Very close to the river. Okay, what if you any? Show any or form. And they are mining in the river. And he said there, Yanti Mufon can who be a cabibi, who be a bet me the nearest police station, bet me you must see. I'm off one GD, serving Concord Portois, anything can happen. Send a WMC and no friend no in a city. Oh, machine, where then some fine. And they see a pumping machine, and they see no pay.
A pumping machine.
Into a Muduma no Mudino, a bay no pay, and they are polluting the river. And here on some baby. Nana no pay, so that's why I assemble quite another news. Yera Gabia Saroche Dapon. When yes, see me video ni unless a video ni AI doctored.
Okay.
Or say Ashanti regional MPs. Say Ashanti Memha, ye who fly over. Interchanges. Ene niema eya kesia. Enya baina ye MPs no call you know. Womo so mo community roads. Enti abaina ye community roads e de ma Santimantem. No wo kire say enye so o kire say under 8 years nana do dan kwa akufo ado bedi o mampani no. Santimantem pa no mo ya kwan. Santimantem pa and benefit from community roads.
Okay.
And he say, so I'm interchange. O for you chrome, and the keka hona. MPs never can say one per community roads. Where you Gabi, Asari or Chedako. Now we another Ashanti caucus of the MPP. And so say almost now almost meeting be and cause why you be so almost mope interchange and community roads. Almost your mujitum sabai by interventions or the bag and Asante Susunya bi. Nemo the way Asante to Abama MPP boom no. Nanka osa by any timie bibia and kebe fata Asante man time into bo to the new patriotic party. And tiano so no I ensemble bra. You can assess it, but what's it?
No, what can I say?
What's it be
meeting
Masha, was it meeting be as
Uncle
meeting be as Maso? Nina said that.
Say, Commander, inner city rules no so. And so see, yeah, and so boy.
Some people say, Uncle Swan, it is a Gabby of family. And okay, anyway, Nana Commander can be a generated event. In a statement dated October 6, signed by Caucus Chairman Kwame Eyimadu and Secretary Vincent Kwasifwa, the group described Mr. Gabi Otre Dakon's assertion as false, inaccurate, and misleading. The caucus said it was unfortunate and disappointing that such remarks were made in a manner that sought to malign and unfairly portray the MPs from the Ashanti region. So you see,
we wish to place on record that no such meeting ever took place between Ashanti MPs and any person authority where such a choice or preference was made. The statement clarified. Into which you say,
say, and now, okay, say, and you and no more chance, okay, say, woman, you meeting Biasa that, woman be uncle Chamabia, Mopubia that, as I was said, you can ye Kruma Quine, and you see interchange via EMP interchange. Yes, how? Because the uncle, was meeting Bianco, then to be on the way misleading. I say, Adia, we are saying Nada, as a sort as you cry, only you be Biasa.
Wase omoji tum say aban ne ba ye no wo de impuntu dwuma bebre ye ba Ghana ha se ne ya MPP aban suban tie no wase e bi ni community roads upgrades, redevelopment of KGT market, construction of schools and hospitals, one district one factory initiative. The MPs noted these efforts, though commendable, remain insufficient compared to the Ashanti region's contribution to the party's electoral successes.
Okay, and to see a to a bar said the Ashanti region here to boom at the moment.
I will miss a banner young Puduma, send any community blues near said by it. Yes, you do original hospitals at the original you were yes, dear. Let's see a pa, said the Yankee sit to a banner pano. No thinking to me for just more.
All right. Inti wa wuti e so dwere ho. Ushia wa mpiso abisano. So we dem ko kan say community vote in plan mo pa na. Because the status of the Ashanti region in the socio-economic development of Ghana. Not just a Ghana, yisika semo, yamanyo semo, yedada sitemo nsemo. Kumase or the Ashanti region. We in crime free is supposed to be the second largest city in the country. But we Kumase now the tuton crime. Gab no too much. And so baby too white. Too white. Too white. In Tibedu baby no maybe politicians never ever catch on plane. One chair and they move it me I am my and sana yenum baby be I know my baby social contract. Simple and short.
Yes, I shall gratas.
Don't come any na entwaso.
Okay.
That's it. But the shebo has some back to us. Mama menna enra. My colleagues of Hello FM.
Okay.
Mama me birthday no. Do then your working day. Mama me birthday ni very because much relaxing. Okay. You know, watch me or Dobby Bree. And almost so I'm outside our station. I'm on with Sienna, Elizabeth.
Okay.
She reached out to me and I'm on with Sienna. Because the Mammy share
the people's mother and then this
very good. Mosha and Kama, nearby the Obibia, far and near, my soldier phobi, almost so my Yasof for Reverend. Prophet Collins Kwame Kesi, Prophet Daniel Buama, Reverend Samuel Leduba for Elder Say, and no more Makanyina, Moses Kwame Obempin Craft. 7 minutes of for the CEO of Jolly Phones, Nane Jessica Pa, Brother Man, good evening. Dr. British Shafia die because I can't hear a yada no phone in us, yada money nas.
Correct.
Probably was so wonderful, so touching for me. And I'm grateful. Yes, I trust.
Oh, Dom Tawachi, Yajumano Pa, so Yajumana or Dom Sama, it's an encouragement.
Pursue might be anymore.
Boss, Bondi Venice.
Francis Adumako so abentia na kwa ba.
Oh, Dr. Francis Abatam.
So aba.
Oh.
I'm kanche no fa na buo ma de mra na.
Oh, commander I'm insuro. Only the reaction.
Francis Adumako Francois.
Sure. Incoming secretary MPP.
Wow.
Ashanti region.
Doc what down?
Yanko enu.
How is it we so for
bienvenue.
We are prophecy and we are declaration.
Oh, commander we da hodada nti.
Kona kofa.
Oh, kofa keke.
Makai Dana Samwani Moboma President Kufo, Edibeye campaign be president.
About dinner
mafro. Tia da hoda da na echen no nti obefa no why na djuma. Simple.
Ya bompa ya madam. Yeah, ebusia yankwa na lost in her back clinic in so that lost in on so empese be yali o. No of Debbie yade ya o lock Mr. Nebusia dok diaba. Gonori aba started ti wo gunsu ni magye na afi sisi yade ni ade nyina. Any pro or bar now booms yes, a train infinity nti we a virgin bebro. Na fi delay man ka so be ma ko sin mam so tinto from side of the derby. Uko ye ko su kwa mu dia za derby, o modna fa ye adwuma ni ye. Na wonu bisa no a e mo amoden, ma stamina no. E na afi so pose problem ni e be free ho. Nti ye fa kete bia nto be memu da. Loss ye ba Mr. So na doko dia episode. Onam ya ni malaria to dia di rheumatic sabro. E tati to rough and it pass no afi kra fibroid nyina. Me claim for okokole na kisi onya bito and I missed ye ba na dane ba Fred Mens na blay happy danking na that Lawson the virgin doctor offer number we and one 0242133577 0242133577
Joe and then I make come for specialized company limited for so nsuo pa odi abani bi ama o ye specialized mineral water e de krom nsuo de nsuo a chenie no be pato hye nsuo enum nsuo bi asa no special nsuo e de krom nsuo de ye sachet de and your drinks nso eka ho special drinks no ye special energy special fun time apple cola grape tangerine in the akanyina cocktail ni na idea ba specials company for say unya nsuo na nya drinks bi na wuton a yi customers number sense no man for pay and okwa adwabo ase ya ase abedinto ase by party ase wedding ase obi ase special water and special drinks enye na okuchim kranza obwase kwantimpon ya so anu afre nkomobomu 0501 301228 Papa Bajo so production manager 0501 301228.
Na yanko edio to ho na abusia award winner ya wono we say award winning current service no ye provide mamo Ashanti region and beyond Mr. Obomodina mienko so peka di dwuma pa dia haya di dwuma de edio to ne hwa enso si wo di village junction here won say okọ airport runabout no ya Kumasi children's home wo no ho ano cast ne some of fefe na make 4x4 cross country ni Pejaros ni Highlanders ni Anavra Forces ni afi CRVs ni nyina da abusia eja hot de wo ya oban chiso behind bi me say salon cars dey say sabuni and the person you bia say wedding say engagement ana kwemposo bi dikwayi ana odi do be no odi brane monkomo wo so oboga wa bafie opeka bia dada mebo a okwa wasa de bi so simple brane monkomo ye nhihye ni ntembi ma umpe opede bai sidi wa makrum ha ye de edioto mo madina mi enko na ka no yanko haibe na woni beje pa wo fresa number we bechi no broni abonkomo fine broni good evening and one is 0266 439327 0266439327 Unya friend no ye flow to wa friends no do good evening also so old friend number we ya to so 0244063391 0244063391 free radio to car renters DSS no ye champion
ye da ma say jaga 4 bitters nsusu nyana so jaga 4 bitters Tabia Company Limited for na year, say Tabia for your money, and a guy. Woman, I Tabia, Jaga 4 bitters, and Sakama, Omudin Nubrani, Hamel bin a fan for dim 1 year, Nason Bineko Guyamwa, Utimusampa, and Sunny, and Sandy and Jebba, and the Sasso 2 who had Yasiano, and Jaga 4 bitters, who sissy yaw ya, Bema premature ejaculation. Sisie na wadwie afi kuku ama yim trabu bom uja na ya sabi omuja wom be ma wa ye mrempempa oba so ti yaw ewa fitikro mu wate nka nyina ateko wanu so atso Mr. Mekanfo Jaga 4 bitters e de amount e bitters amount no bi bi hodanse we oba no afefo na wonka ho we ma baby no fo wonka ho unyenya 18 years a wonka ho obi aka bia betimi anom Jaga 4 bitters ni bi baby e ton se bia Ghana bowia ho bisa se o pe Jaga unya kan Jaga pe no me the 4 bitters na so somehow Mr. wo no mu a no nka tratra bo ni say drink responsibly
said one
bache no
commander boss Sefini
Wakumida say wofa meda say ye be shiada ya to aso da foforo wofa Sibeni Joseph Kweko wusu adiome bring it the time 29 after 8 now you what is say or a member of the MPP Media Patriot or say mo kansa galamsey ba form under this administration no enye no kwe eno kan na nya dia galamsey ba form sanso na ya saben wo kwada so kachi enenwe ye chia eno say Mr. President omomodi anon for failing the promises on galamsey declaring state of emergency and afi LGBTQ bill no on sign na emra Filippo Kwabre and so Ocha say galamsey indeed say you say quiet na ochia de ba from Tom Manso Echa Felix. All right. And now for the mommy Auntie Mary. Okay. Diana Penamai while you no say and then you're trying now galamsey did here because of say bidwani brisket e cool bi no so na anhwe be praying na is destroying our water bodies and rivers across the country. Diana Penamai there Yakubu don bote enso say let's stop the galamsey now. Let's unite Ghana together. Ghana belongs to all of us. Chairman Wuntumi must face NDC the best. Good evening to you, Ivy. Appear on the social channel. Fantastic way back for social channel. Sexual harassment. Ya ba be dosu when you school. Say ya odo baku school. Now bet yes headmaster. Now so bet yes headmaster. Bet yes master be assessed ubano. Which is a sansem no so. Ya na yenka na ya dosu ewo yes school. And afi golden boy. And now social say this galamsey that we are talking about is the cause why the previous NPP administration. Okay, make your test very short and simple. And reading it is quite difficult. Francois Akwaba.
Yeah, Mira.
Number 2, where you
there? Na day in and day out. What's in Kwama? What thing I miss you here? The Sweden Ministra at the man. A crow up himself,
right?
You will be on in a helpful. I hope one more as a temantema. Now it be aso almost in a party. In penny for from the national level all the way to polling station. But first, no, now we are former we are former executive. I mean, you are part of the decision making people in the party. The former executive in Japan, now you're cheering almost really. It becomes a square constituency, and I'm free. And now, Mama Konya, Mama Baye, as soon as polling station, that be starting for a polling station organizer. First, the guys and the student will come and invest in a Nantico Asqua. Now, I mean, I was say. At the polling station, I'm to table who are metro trauma party.
Right.
So from the polling station organizer all the way to constituency organizer. And Brasini Ubo Quine, so Pajami Edico regional organizer. My so from second term, and I'm we na me aduma and next one. Major party coming for so say, oh, so why are apprentice? Now, what's your Jumana? And me also say Pijao. I'll be a regional secretary of the party.
Right.
And one a Jabuguswa, Brano, say, Juma ye, or some Ejuma. The day in the day, I'm a catching for say, especially when you're in a position. That's what Tias, yes, I'm catching students and say, look, too much Ejuma. I saw here, you will not always get it nice. We are able to prepare, you say, but the boy you be a then you be a you know my afra a page of a life. Some of the pages are read a storybook up. Some of the pages are nice to read. Others are not very.
I saw a movie.
Are not very interesting. But still, you have to end to the last page, and that's where we find ourselves in.
All right.
Over the weekend now, Achuma Kwangoma chairman, Papa, we were frame 1 week. Because a year so Miss A Quay, or can't chairman for no boy, you right chairman. Emma would see any papa, Johnny Papa, Quay. I did see a Quasiera so, and a public nature man cooker. You call New Jerusalem Chapel, I wrote, Hoy, and pay you on. Good, you I do. I'm sorry,
Prophet G.Y.
and now boy,
word of Clement.
Papa the boy, word oh, the first time he was sorry, right?
Oh, they powerful,
very powerful. In fact, Papa will be on the Israel. If you try the minds, so you're a fan a supreme. Now, the beer it just here, Biano, Papa, Madama, Ebeye, now in who say, you're so empty football. The football be what the mind as individual as a party, no so, Papa. You be 2-1 ammonia, make sure say, on sa anything in form.
Right, I'm saying about her. Then I crop your crabber.
You say, Bruno,
now, where dear?
You say, Bruno,
where show? Why if a papa?
You near doom.
And I crop the answer representing the NDC.
Part of power.
Paucho. Oh, party bar power 8 years. Oh, party bar power 8 years. Now, what dear now, chair? Into one of the broadcast, you man, where you are, and they read their friend.
As I
That them crop out is NDC by mama and bibi. And I bibi abanamenti yana.
That no say we didn't share.
Oh, we didn't share one case bibi aba.
Bibi aba.
You
me pa large bin kare di hona. We say call go back now they large bibi.
Don't mind him. Golden boy Anas, o say MPP4 womo kasaje omo mena fa galamsey sense mu na omo na sha se dey NDC abai no try possible say obekwa tia sa galamsey galamsey a etwa ye ho ahia yi na NPP communicators and omo see callers no they shouldn't put fear and panic in the Ghanaian populace say yenim de womo ye emra no mo abai mu. Now, also mention Kennedy, the man of vision and mouth. I be and so would never hear. I be clothed inside that man. Never hear. And me watch I young Shuachan. Good evening to Kwaku PSA combo. Kwaku did he say and then maybe be also so boko. As a man ventures our chronom, one also trust President Muhammad should think about Ghanaians and avoid selfish interest and declare the state of emergency to fight the galamsey and protect our forest and our river bodies. Ochian and lovely wife, or Bapa Franca, and their lovely daughter, give glory, Bano, right. Francois,
Mira,
Gabi Asaro Chidaku in the United Kingdom. What did you think?
What's it maintaining? Oh, quite much.
Oh, he made a statement, say, MP, sir, woman MPs in the Ashanti region. Omar requested for mega projects, which is interchanges, no flyovers. Omo requested for community routes. Into Omo casa by 1 year Santino. And you know, crap.
You're that's it. And come on, what they up to?
Where just by the by, you know,
but see, you're Gabi Otre Dako.
Okay. He spoke in the UK. Yes.
A Kanunkwa and Kawankasa left with me alone.
Well, you're a senior member of your party.
I'm a senior member of the party. But me a Kanunkwa. Because we find out, look, Yabuye. Ama Yenisu Ebriye. Ako Tranche. Ye hwe kwa ye befa so a ye be rebuild the party no ye to aba Ghana for isi o unko trenchen. There are several reasons pense mu a party no committee a party no tie ye say wo mu kwa bontin all the 16 regions including Ashanti. Nyemko find it dientia you lose election no. Omudium committee report a party na so. E kwanya party number so a party number share from the polling station all the way to the national level. Kwanya ye be fa so a e be ma party no aya kono na yes me saba ban biem in the year 2028 and I ye do no bobo ni atepo. Then all of a sudden oh Gabi Otre Daku
of your party.
Sometimes I don't begrudge, I don't fault. I guess he will be a senior member. Will play role. Will be any role or anything.
Will play.
But as we knew Ada, there was a stakeholder engagement.
MPs no caucus na informal regional leadership.
Look, I'm not aware.
Say abide the to say be amomo pay quality routes and mega projects.
Say I believe MPs so many them. The former energy minister that time no MP me boy. A year Matthew Boku Prempe.
Yes, of course.
What do you mean?
So vice presidential.
Yes.
No MP.
Me Madam Patricia PD ɔna so yɛ MP ɛwɔ asukwa
Professor Kingsley Nyako.
Professor Kingsley Nyako yɛbɛsrɛ I mean it is sad discussions we know media look baby I do know you pesi yɛkɔ yɛnim no it is so sad twe yɛkɔ back yɛkyi na yɛ back and forth ɛba saa look people will begin to ask questions.
Yes, because Amanfo Bisa say indeed, say Bibi sa also there, and then the MPs now representing ye. And now the MPs are also saying say Bibi has uncle.
That is, you see, that's why I'm saying say. Now you can see a buy. Look, I said, that not know who be come on say. Say party no, I said go for man. Party no, making progress. Now, Obama can be bam. Now. I know so about the topic.
It's a career construction effort.
Commander,
maybe your channel journey now more in your dream now you did to 2 years. Because our see say or more number more patrol or no say who didn't see or more patrol because one patrol now call for 2028 elections. How can they?
The same question and say who the problem be one who now catch no when share enra many yera chairman Kuka Echo sorry I say so for the preaching no coincided with
Mokamin
you're coming
Papa do inform
hi Papa say yeah Commander
yes
was saying a new man former President Nkrumah say one all presidents nobody your mind but share a new man His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuor ka initially election
okay
I don't make an answer. So it tells you say it's not all about projects. You may do all the projects and yet befitting. Look, there are certain things you may be a bossua. As a idea about and then you make opposition. What do you make an say? Here, say community, whatever, votes in various constituencies. Good. So why do you single out say ya votes? Don't the own constituencies who cry. Those days. Where they free Achumanga Beja not Barakasi ho. Now back all the way to the Port National.
Right.
Oh, bridge.
Almost happened. That at a bridge.
Sapino. A year. What
does American try out in Sundo?
So that a quite now here. But
that notwithstanding, even just say,
it is say assuming say yes, fly over sleepy area.
Confusing the people, you know.
What's the making us say? Why do you make it look sad? I said, MPs no problem here. And I said, look, if you understand you, MPs also sit with a babonti.
I'm meeting me as uncles.
Meeting me side. Now, acquire back and what and forth. Now, people will now begin to ask, when was the meeting held? Where? What time? Now, it is December. Look, Commander, some of your bonny. I did be now over free me home. Man, to me, I am Commander, my son bounty say, Commissar Moa Bramia. Before cry, it over 2 sons and more mamino. Commander, I didn't say me. Me pacho. I just me pacho. Mesro, dear na esami be yamau. Ebia na ope scholarship, manya scholarship manyere. Amau. Enidim. Fachami. Na buami. Edi trase mi di kan pa ho chao say. Menti man yes adi nanyere. Amau. Ebia me ma me ho so. Ma pagya me ti. Wo frɛ me kwa me me mfa. Eno eye bia reason bi nti a amanfo ebufu ya. Commander me mpa wo cho. It is a your patchewa. It doesn't mean say it is it was see a patcho and send you move to the next page. I guess I don't hear him. You best say you Ragabi say. Look, party no as we speak. We need party no is say abba. Is say a party no edi abba no. You say ebi kan. You be flag presidential race. We are you be polling station one election. Electoral area coordinators election. Constituency election, regional election, national election. You be a parliamentary primary and the other. Look, and say a near or contribution be a one from that to the central table. Meaning who is a quiet the first one. And now because
That's a party for no share one on the landing, so it's part of the contribution.
oh now how do you cry over things that why do you bring issues of that particular nature? It's a very sensitive issue, Commander. Very, very sensitive. Because you are trying to say, as if say MPs no man.
Man play a role well.
Man play a role well. What do I make us say? If you say MPs no so a issue statement. What do I say? MPs no issue statement. One way now was some counter. Now I back and forth. Message no say, baby look. Meaning,
but yes, Nkomobi or you're trying to gag some people.
No, that means at least a few come.
That's not only few for the dinko. One episode for the dinko.
But before I will come once say, that's a nominal. We're taking a step in the end of Asia. And now, since our time now, or no say. There was a meeting no hobby. So suppose meeting all can one was he there? Contribution ben already no mind.
All right.
What do you make an say? Oh yes, sir. Now as a woman, MPs no abatain. Now go for me the friend before at the I campaign Friday. At those what MPs in question. You must know. Ajubre achia emuye. You say your party no. Opposition. Opposition is not a pleasant place to be. The number of people are even school placement. One more per school. That because here NBC communicator be. On one day on neba. I grade 8. You know, say in your school. What do you make?
I said, oh, yeah, NDC communicate also a gun any problems. Say if you so face.
What do I say? But we had the way during our time. We say we didn't got it all correct there,
right?
But the number of stories I have caused within this NDC administration is getting too much.
François Meda say,
over 20,000 Ghana cedis before they get their required schools.
Right. Thank you. Lawrence Watch say it is rebuttably evident that the NDC is heading back to position in 2028 with the approach to the fight against Galamsey. Dr. Barra Champon is coming to rescue this country. Koku PSA say the brave coordinator for Bekwai Municipal should come and rescue us. The good people of Kodiao. Bekwai could be or Kodiao. Because we are suffering from bad road networks. When it rains, wahala. During the dry season, worse, wahala. Kweku PSA kweku kombu. Bekwai municipal baby and watches or more aqua in the crowd. Mensa Upila 2 no so MPP phone na presidential race na baso. Victory for Dr. Bawumia in 2028. Be assured for the MPP. So MPP phone na give Dr. Bawumia another chance. And it was say Mensa Upila 2 aka GBC give Bawumia another chance. Martin Jan, when Jesus told me about, say, I urge and plead to our party member to stop the blame shifting on one another and come together for victory in 2028. My regards to my mom, Auntie Kuya Jenkwa of Isasi Bontifufu, and Honorable Kennedy, a compare upon the best candidate for the MPP. Amicus Pelele Wakaswano say, in fact, President Mahama must declare state of emergency now in the Galamsey fight. And Fuseni Salif Wamena say the fact that the MPP drink. The fact that if the MPP drink the sea, it won't work. The fact is that if the MPP even drink the sea, it won't work. They will stay in opposition for 32 years. Greetings to the NDC man for me. I'm inquiring to the MPP will be back in 2028. Medma gas and war. Yes, Yama.
Anyway,
now where there?
Up here for me.
Yeah, Shasi, Galam said, okay. What is our story? Takwa baby, railway line. Boys and girls, ne di gala, mine. In team for bauxite. Every Takwa Emma Takwa, they using that particular railway line. It's Western Regional Minister, the police call, but if you look at the devastation, Galamsey, state of emergency should be now.
Michelle, what if we now? Say, a Busumi, if it's Udra affectionacy. A bear 1 month, and more peerful. A Bodiana, Yakwa, and Tuma. Misanso, and Chia, Ashanti Regional Police Commander, DCOP Tekuju, near Regional Police Force. Maybe you see no come acquire na minche police commander ni Sefas Ata nyina. William
Sefas Ata.
Yes. Former police PR. So na deputy regional commander or Bekwai.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashanti East
region of the Ghana Police. Police in Ghana are more than the 60 administrative regions of Ghana. And some of the Nebru 60 no.
Say Asante region come much with but head office back to Kumasi.
Names about Mampo
and Bakwai. Now, Adibia Montanka was
there.
The beyond global info analytics. Era Musa Dan Kwajuman. I'm going to show you about Haruna Dusu first.
Oh, Haruna.
Debia consistently, the way you be a ask about Copenhagen, who said vice president, the venerable,
vice president, vice president, Professor Jinano. Now, Prof, there's here and tell the home will be as open.
No, what I'm saying is that, sir, sovereign Hawaiian, also what the of the potential aspirants or the Duduana Bibraba come. Some of them maybe this particular way I Mahama could be me. Maybe as Uncle for Mukumina. But Roma can't survey no way. Because what Makmok 5 Naba.
Right.
But could be as a professor
Jane
Nanupukwajima, vice president, not only the Nanukrahana Dusu, and not a saying, and that second, Nama Jinusapa, and watch the way you be consistently. Honorable Haruna Dusu, Education Minister, Tamale South MP. On the
we're talking about the MPP presidential primaries early January 2026. What do you need to do? You need time if even a year to.
No, what I'm saying is that
maybe even if it's a year to general elections, I need him. But maybe as a party member. Me share the way I was shas yes prove be baby honorable Haruna Dusu na leading near the other no me say a form of mashas here name e koso mashas here
oh cemetery ka se bibia koso then I'm not being honest.
Okay,
where they are once president declare say onu de nyame ya na do wie mfie nan ya uncontested be no there's a potential aspirants be almost interested. Perhaps will be also a party nomination will be for will be a campaign. Because according to the constitution, the best somewhere 2027 crab baby.
Right.
And you bet me a flag bearer, right? And you know, I had the young commodity about Cocoson.
Tiaman for Shas here.
Let me just say, a unofficial, but I knew you credible Zabia candidate to meet Mapaha. Maybe on any public.
Because General Mosquito called it thank you tour party for the pile pa. Say thank you tour disguise to
And I don't tell me, come on, say, yeah, General Mosquito called thank you tour. Maybe a junior Zebras Macon baby. Maybe I to forces Macon baby. Maybe Mutakabacon will be beyond baby of Boko. But the man can say, once you will say Uncle Beam, no, we are yet they are. They are open, and I the official best succeed you Ramahamano. Many sure said 2027, and obey you to boom separate Copenhagen. And you open the Massia, ever says a party for any public in Congo, and you got to offer for the Pebisua. But the Americans say, after the Biano, and people for the air,
I know that.
go, but minutes say, the air could be so the air Biano. Or honorable hearing a bush,
And a lady. A very competent politician.
very competent and very humble and very honest.
He's been in parliament since is it 96?
Yeah, 96 thereabout.
And he was one of the oldest members of not by age but per experience.
Yeah, per experience. And one
possible sector minister.
or one person. Hey, over to me, I've found to Columbia for the here for the here. Wouldn't you be Ankentiano?
And is
how-
it by way of endorsing him?
Oh, no, he is one person. One contest, me.
Oh, okay.
How did you one contest me? I will not be happy.
Okay.
You like, I me call Tamale. The way ya, and if I don't, that gentleman, I am telling you. And I am, I say, my desire, man, say, gentleman, way, when ya kwanya, the one we are selfless, no, or bet me at this idea, and I day, I'm poor on my Ghana.
Right.
Or you was some cap, won't this be tagging so more yet, or your cassette to tree, won't be beyond for her to do so. Make a call vetting, Mama Pat, as crying to say, I know you are my son. Go.
Right.
And the name we say, what sad traits not a one. Yamia don't knock on your bar. Nessa what him be departing anymore. If he say it's really the best.
Okay.
Really the best.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Good.
Now, quickly, my main shall see you. Now, Marco Francois on Galamsey.
The mama can be before the enemy. Abba. Obi, friend say, Gabi as a wretched dako. Abakasa, oh, yes, keep away. Hey, young girl of the granary. Yeah. When you guys meet you. MPP4, we are very disappointed in them. You
Why?
ask me why. Party are not doing Trump a way. Namunya a recover. Party are some a responsible opposition. Political party are more opposition. I'm with me. I'm not a bad way. I tell me to so Eddie. I assume on my own. And then a book be about 10 cents of Baumia. 9 people for now listed Baumia, money, Makudu. I had the Ghana map Dr. Baumia.
This is any normal.
I am normal. And then we can watch some more.
Okay.
Maybe always be a normal. In as much as we have the voice and the mouth to talk about it, I am normal. Maybe anyway, say any normal. How many people I have 10 cents of your friend say, Brother Champon, 10 cents of Kennedy. Never is a Gaduchum. So, you got sorry, 10 or 15 cents of Dr. Duchu.
Okay.
So, Mr. Jose, why would necessarily? Now, Francois Pozoka say, on one, regional organizer.
Oh, that's your original organizer.
Oh, yes, that's your original. Bompa, but it's also regional secretary. The Bompa is Obinya. Minia, Francois Pozoka say,
or catch and yes, or Pozoka.
I can't say, I said, no one knew people knew say, Gabi Ochidakwa. Now, on one of 5 Nimpon, and then your president or the papa, or none of an upon Nakrana. papa no free ensuo no mabeka say Dr. Bohobio wona ma ho pa acho no ohunu ne niti ehu ne nan ehu ne nkon o pa acho ye dai because ya adwuma na santefo MP strike ka ho no ebe pray mantem kwai omo ma pray fly over enti say Dr. Bohobio o pa acho dia eni acho pa no pa no se dia yi Dr. Bohobio so nam say ya tutu papa so ya faili ye eni ma bebre wa ya nya ni ye se what the president Kufuor aka or say
about the
in the dark days in office and na ye haircut no DDEP and ya say we ya kan ya MPP for see o man no gu ye so share the power opposition NDC and who ye
and no crowd the omo former chief justice we mo call a demonstration o dia ni Madam Sofia Akufu
and we say the ben for the president Akufuor who sa nyoma we say odi o man no enipa fasa domestic debt estate program you ho a share wo nkwa pension sika
omo hwe omo nkwa
be bre kwa
sa
na no ombe ye omo ye paketin ya honka onte be bre ni savings ni lifetime savings me pacho me no a classical example papa sikani ya MPP for fun BBA yewra the late comer Dr. Jekum.
Okay, why then?
Ono ye video ewa ba bia sade aye ne kra yese ohun say the ya age be cut no enti ono abobo ni sika no kakra say o call retirement out
no your bond holder
na MPP for under president Kufuor the papa sika oye wodio look at such a wealthy man na osu na ne raho MPP for now just suddenly MPP for Abaye the crusaders of good governance. That is very shocking to the marrow. MPP for suddenly Abaye the crusaders of good governance. The very things that we said in opposition and MPP brushed it off, swept it under the carpet. MPP for defended to the core. Now, the same MPP for those very sins. Hey, MPP for sometimes because say a question of fasono and master land on the alternative.
is one other alternative
And this will continue. I'm telling you, market.
only be okay before 2024 elections before 2016 elections we have found before 2016 election
Okay.
there were personalities in 2016 NDC former can say they were never going to lose power to the MPP in 2017. They threw about 1 million votes. In 2024, there were personalities in the MPP. We are never going to. We are never going to opposition. We will never lose this election. We will never lose this election. You got to abandon 1.7 million votes. And brushing the MPP off as if say they are of no force. No. You are not being politically mindful because you won't be that country.
I am mindful.
You won't be that.
No, let me give you one thing. I am very, very mindful.
When is it? What did this position? 1 year. But you don't move opposition. 2024. They never thought they will ever go to opposition.
Well, you were just speaking for them.
Okay, I'm not speaking for them.
When the MPP lost, first person Okasaye, Nana Komia ye deep MPP.
In what capacity?
Nana Komia no ye Baumia campaign. One of Baumia campaign managers was say, as such February. Now on internal post, like I said, they were losing. Untiana. As experienced as you are, what did I come here? What the honorable settlement supposed to say? They knew. I'm just quoting them. That's honorable Mdino. They knew as at February 2024, they knew according to their own internal polls the nimble will lose.
Okay.
And you'll be out and say, I can't say MPP for me winning. What the fuck I'm seeing who? Professor Smart Sapon, me not the studio. The boy, me no, the boy, me a friend says, Same. Now on now, so or could hold, or call a tamale, or call and Sophia, what yet just MPPs winning? What happened? What happened? So, and this is for you need to help. We also have our own issues to battle with because you see about primaries and the idea aspirants be a woman so I was dumb and you will see eventually you will see those things, but it takes matured minds to bridge divisions now that piano a bit me.
Okay.
It's about dialogue. Yeah, but my cousin Yacho, a bit more aspirants in your hokra, a bedroom the peak of your premise. A be a new crab between my day. I'm magic.
Time will tell.
But time will tell, yes. For real. The American MPP for say, I'm focus on internal elections. Now, General Secretary say party in TA. Obisu kopia party in there. Ya tutu ya nyoma wie. Obisu kopia mo me nyina yen kabam. Have you seen? Chema want to me. Ko sia MPP delegate. O se de enti amote won say, ya de mo tena ho no mato abama Dr. Baumia. You call this unity. You call such a statement such a statement say. Oh, minim baby crokai but no MPP for no to. And I know so can say video na ono akasa ne AI na. Say the gromadi say obi aka basama. Yes AI. Bibia be say we be AI. Or say the entire Dr. Baumia MPP delegates in say obi at ono. Because your friend is saying obi you don't want to mama.
Maybe on na dwen no.
As a regular chairman.
Oh.
The
personal opinion might not be the group's opinion.
You are high. Over to your Wasambia. Another station,
yes.
Over to your personal assembly.
Very good.
But in as much as we have more station, no station where what more ethics, any more rules and regulations about the government on your man. You were certain you will outcome and put you forward my day. Actually, what's insane. What I say, Papa Bio Sectec school. I saw also abaya binufu and unsensano. And Kayan personal idea, Ajuma, I personal life. The open order, but I'm not yes. Code of conduct as a code of ethics. So, and the action as say, but yes, I'm a
MPP, which part of code of ethics now, officer chairman would be a breach.
Many people need to
so let's
say, I have listened to MPP before. I almost condemn such a statement. Say, your original chairman. Certain comments you are, make you realize about me, and the disunity in a day. But what is the American say? And it's our point, you know, and I made drugs, you say. And this is forward prime minister, maybe somewhere 2026, 27, me expect to say, my original chairman, and I could see. Ever go with the radio so. Maybe candidate A, now delegates are candidate A, and we think this is the personal opinion.
Kwame Amida say, Francois, David Kojoyo say, Commander, greetings, and I think the Chin Mafias did not want Dr. Baumia to be president. I don't know who you refer to as the Chin Mafias. We go back to Olivia, say Dr. Baumia is MPP sure bets. Okay, no Ben, no curve. The Baumia factor. Piti BMTK say, good evening. Now, I'll say one question for GM. What happened to the recruitment of 100,000 and 50,000 teaching and non-teaching staff? He promises September. We are in October now. The gods are wise. Benji Fins is watching live from Atumase. We are now Ghanaians are vigilant in elections. They know how to vote, not like the olden days. Honestly, the economy is going well, no doubt. Okay, no matter what candidate the NDC will bring, the person will win. Or Honorable Wisdom Buama Ukumkom MC Atumango Beja South. Mama Boye Rasnanes, Ewo Atwema, Owo Asante Achihudim, and also China, or Mr. President. National security. Okay. Well, so he's also talking about state of emergency. The latter part of your message, not so very clear. Francois. Galamsey.
Commander.
Gala.
Ubusanus Galamsey wasem. Nyaka question Ubusana.
Maybe Sam.
Galamsey wasem no kawa.
And catch me say, me man the queen among Commander. Maybe Sam no. And also me man the queen. Among come on wasem ni bi.
And no free one.
Yabote. Na okawie ku na Galamsey no anya bi kura nka. Na kuma mu ato ne ya.
Ayo.
Enti ma me ti o.
Pacho you. Me that see.
Oh,
I must say, what you say? They say, what can say? More question. Question by them two when you know. You be say Galam say once.
You know, can I have
oh, they be
any young trust way.
Wonder. When you propaganda secretary for how it do so. Or you know, be advertising. I'm no problem.
I shall say.
Commander, what ya? And no who esre. And some walking. Go for back to deeper. Who was that question? Say 2016. No one thought. See, no lose power.
2016. No more. You be owner.
No one thought.
Almost that.
Say this lose. 2024. We never thought. See, lose election.
2024 mukwana munyumne de na musimo nyumbi 2024
what does it we never thought to see able lose to election
politics
Mamistiano commander
koda put Mamistiano
uche me no kaseo teachers have not been paid certain teachers
very good that's what I clarify because the teachers there now we are teacher for more Ghana
have not been
paid. Teacher for be
teacher for me yentu awonka wabakọ han dan bosume eduni etre yentu aneka anas for bi yentu awonka minim commander contractors yentu awonka
say big push ba
ba ho ayo yakwan dodo na wa santimantema enam bi so amehwe agenda 111 yesha ase no anwere ne se agugu wuram
mahama se obey ni nyina
obaye ene yeye enye payment yewure wo so obaye no problem
okay
now when what ha eka harina edusu kroyai but they say worker say ayi a vice president or the president eye wo mran nya kra nya nso yi what ha say 10 cents of ayi 10 cents of what even show says 10 cents ya mukaka once me enya mu ana mu search na mutotro dey am die beba also you know 10 cents of hiring a drusu 10 cents of a friend is saying chief of staff Julius Zabra 10 cents of the vice president na dey ade and they the aband when you say can wasem but be as it may look 10 months NDC was in opposition for 8 solid years. Now 8 solid years, no, you made it Ghana for who say Ghana MPP. A kwanya woman faso edia somu galamse no woman timinye ne ye. Then you were good plans. And she say pa ya tisa to say mu de tumi ni mahia ye beye amana broso. Di mi enfa tumi ni de Emain. Ebio, civil societies, other groups, Muko Khan, Musha, Mochi, state of emergency, Adi, President Muhammad Kabi, other cabinet ministers on say omo say nyina do man no atum say President Akufo-Addo declare state of emergency at a point now say a chrono or mining in our crown stand still because look labor unions nyina say hey so when declare state of emergency we'll
bring the country to a halt.
I say, hey, what is going on? Now, topic ni state of emergency. Topic ni galamsey once and a hearing. Yeka. Commander, the AM the one crowd woman say. Woman ko say kuokuyechi. The woman in a loud voice. Kamino. Now woman call for the section of NDC people too. Now woman so enam galamsey sites. Commander, do you know what happened? Woman nam galamsey sites now woman catch them say, hey, party abanwe, woman permasamo, woman permasam, woman persam betu, woman digalano. The more woman yesano, she said galamsey they a bigger body. President Muhammad Cracker said, nipa bear 4 million. Directly and indirectly, into galamsey. So it tells you that such chunk of people, some 4 million kroya, President Muhammad you can imagine say, if 4 million people are fighting against the government, it tells you say that it wasn't going to be an easy fight. Moving towards the election. When you know, some into galamsey ni omobusuafo nyina no ebufuo be share wo mumu. One, we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. When you civil society, a suffer for are rally behind one. 2, the people also in Galamsey also we share machi and all kinds of media the per moisem. Now money 2 minimum one. Mami yeah. You ba buamo adwuma na mo yer my ye. They say aha kosi. Koda galamsey fo ya uno mo na ho e na wo mo so wo mo pe galamsey no so a wo sa wo ka wo mo ho e na mo ni aban ni ne. Commander, I ask myself say now dear we yes sa no promises are odi maye. 1 to the people involved in galamsey. 2 to the civil society and other groups no we share omo boss say omo bua me the 2 minimum 1 with the civil society and church leaders no opinion leaders no we betimi asolve galamsey the better. On the other hand, galamsey for kroya omo ye adwuma omo so share omo boss say we ba bua wo omo kra mo adwuma no metima here aye and say ye the 2 minimum here amount. You need 2 minimum, 2 groups of people. 1 to the galamsey people. Bosha will share. Now they are expecting you to fulfill that bosha. Bosha man will share. What share bosha? A jumana womo yeno. Ensuena womo sign no. Who dear? Who best show mu kutupa? Omo wako swahili. Ayo majuma. Now, a chuchurobo. To the other group, who catch them say who the 2 minimum 1, fear be one say pa, wo betimi de abetu dwa, ebe boa ama yensuo, yafuo, aye kroje. I don't know if you say, eti the fight against galamsey, omutwa ho budget na commander, are you aware of any budgetary allocation for with regards to fighting against galamsey? Sikap saying that I call into that fight.
You mean during your time and now?
No, I'm talking about the new NDC government 10 months down the lane. Have there been any budgetary allocation with regards to this fight?
Okay.
If there is, how much have been spent so far? Because yes, you're not your horse to say no. Look, yes, you say we continue to grab you to say me. And you can't even enjoy your contemporary you used to enjoy. Sa kontomre na nka ye di no kama. Who di kontomre kura na wo ye mu sisi because research is sure say sa kontomre na ye di no those days ye di no kama no. Impurities. And niema true galamsey amasa leaves yank ye take kama ye di no. One way na ye ba be di yesa bi ya yare so ai aka. Clear the rate at which people are doing galamsey at nobody's business. Baby, how? You could see the state of distraction. We want to be crying. Ashimi. Yes, you are here. No. Commander, now how sure are you? Say,
we cannot fight galamsey in the first now. Me no mo nya adwun by say me ya ye no mo ya adwun say the way na me call we might not be able to.
Because say yeah personal no man Muhammad Kasim will say ba say who put to me there for intro ni
kind way
Commander me phone ni ha best send the video no amount
no President Muhammad say who put to me akotwa
prior to the election
what can
say that when you are looking for power for both intro ni Unifafra
he said
me say I will get that video and send it to you.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Maybe a doctor.
Hey, and you doctor that some on political platform.
Stefan.
You find the in Fafra. On your look I say Ghanaians have short memory. Commander.
So because Ghanaians have short memory, I need the okay. Say this.
Me say that video is there. I'll get you that video.
I'll send
that video to you. But Commander, you see, His Excellency President Muhammad Kasim when he met the CSOs, prior to meeting the CSOs, said, so when you tell people, say, who was solution? Now, a month for 10 months, solution, you're way clear. Then all of a sudden, you call them. I was asking myself, say, when they are they just going to meet them? Budget bianca budget kahon. Any
CS meeting no.
Na budget kahon. See
CS meeting no eno budget ahia na on be here.
TNT BMM. So when you make quite less.
What was the meeting important or not? Not meeting in here.
Me say. A branch here, we want me there. In fact, me, my 88 years in opposition. NDC ain't man trying to say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Then I didn't get to me in my area.
Okay.
So to me now, say the party now want to me the man. It will want to me the area. Emma. You to me now we are afraid our friend for say
so you are saying komo bana koso mukita solution
no
there were bad
moments I say and you are afraid of excuses. No, we are not ready to listen to those excuses because people are dying, right. And then we move video red line.
Aye.
Commander,
I saw
it's no. Commander, now you are telling last time some press before see the amount of people are willing to galamsey now. Oh, you're looking at the economic benefits. Hey, you are only interested in the economic benefits. You're not interested in the health. One call for as compared to Sika is that what you are interested in? Now, if you hear Asama President Muhammad Khan say, Opoto say, our great grandfathers give us a beautiful country with trees and beautiful rivers, and we should not hand over poisoned water. I said, okay, no. I agree with that statement. Perfect. Now, yes, ensure poison water. Now, when we say Shunibi is being poisoned, and cannot I am sincere, would never go against this poison water. Commander, you go an extra mile
by declaring
state of emergency. What is the mechanism?
This is a council of state for it to for say on declare or be declare.
Commander, and consider pain. Poison water. Yeah, are we not saying as we speak now some of the waters have been poisoned? It's consider pain. Yeah, there are people who are dying. We don't even hear of those people. No one wake up. If we are supposed to do a research to find out what caused that death, those deaths, Commander, Obianya is our research.
So about time be kwa was no be wo.
No I form.
Ne ba nine so no ba ko ye nine ba ko ye isia. And akola no ye wo ni Galamsey area doctors tested no ye hwe ni modem no. She's been poisoned at birth. Lead name mercury one.
Serious. At one point in time,
Yo.
Yes, Commander. Now, you don't know where you would be in the next 24 hours, next 48 hours. Bibi and the animal pure. Commander, so Cochrana to ensure Vortic, where we cry the Cochrana, any other amazing. You will end up drinking that water they are drinking there.
If you go to Rome, do what tomorrow?
Yes, you will end up drinking that water. How sure are you? Sure now, and that we are not fighting the Galamsey. Because look, when you get there, you'll be forced to drink that water.
Since you are no more,
huh?
You are no more. Yes.
Then you are no more. Has it been treated well? That turbidity, they be a couple of fuckers, turbidity.
Water turbidity.
What can I say? And so now, no matter the amount of whatever chemicals that the boom say and treat, would you train in treaty? And call for enum. Now, Obu Opera or yes, you are no man on treat no really. And once you are found, I did bet you know, a single kidney, or liver, or gallbladder, you know, and why and one say, what can I say? Commander, you must say. Now, a beer will make a statement you was saying. He said, aside from flushing out the illegal miners, I want to tell you, it's to apprehend the kingpins. Who are the heavy financiers?
That just said, Galamsey paying from the share.
Galamsey paying for. Commander.
Yes, sir.
Was it Robertina ni SC Galamsey paying for? Ask myself. Good. Commander, my district dear army to His Excellency and him say. Now that you have said, he said, Robertina ni a punish Sab Galamsey paying for no. Now, Fena, who we are, where do your MPP?
Okay.
So
you are afraid of political witch hunt?
Oh, yes. Maybe you will be a Galamsey. But we don't want a situation whereby now and before you're fighting woman, you're bringing woman, you're court, you're jailing woman, and those people who are aligned to the New Patriotic Party. Me, whether you are MPP or NDC,
Obeso chesa buying by Yachi MPP ni bia yedna kwa fiasi because say why Galamsey adase. Why Galamsey yachino? No MPP niti ni yachino.
The only thing I can say is say,
you say the impending 12 chairman won't be.
Oh, they make one answer myself. Me say, it shouldn't be say.
Okay.
The supposed people in IMP before.
Right.
I just have a point. It shouldn't be like that.
But I said Ghana also who could be born in here. Why MPP no NDC no? Why you didn't?
No, but. It shouldn't be said. They say, "What you pretend? Women you do for."
I know so there be a baby or
what's the question? Now me some my buying any power. Assume say cross me. My buying any power. Now me into Galamsey. Galamsey. Look, the moment my party lost the election, I have to stop.
I also will be also in a
What I say? It is if say it's no say nipa krono and cry. O you see into. Oguso galam say. What I say? Oguso galam say and so. Galam say. It is yemma the krono yemfa to be here.
Okay. Right.
That is mine.
Thank you. What brand show? Upon Apple Kweku say we lie during campaign time with a little truth and lies by Mahama. Upon Kweku Mahama Kawe. Flesh yesterday, aka Grandpa Wamukum. The NDC should not tickle themselves and laugh. This abysmal performance. Majority of the government officials, side by side with foreigners, are into Galamsey. The MPP is coming like never before to redeem the suffering Ghanaians from importing water in the future. Co-Mensa Pillar 2 Ghanaians need to fast and pray about the Galamsey problems. Ochia Nana Ahinka Eki Kede Golden Boy. Beneje Paul Semimbisa, the MPP man who is talking about Galamsey. What did they do when they were in power? Who brought community mining? What is the essence of that? You can't throw dust into our eyes. So fighting, or say you can't fighting against Galamsey. It's not easy, like Russia and Ukraine war. They do the mining at midnight. So how can you fight it as simple as you are saying? Greetings to Honorable Wisdom Osebuama Okumkom. Na yekoye the Baraski nso say or a member of the NPP Media Patriots. The NDC should concentrate on governance other than having so much interest in the up and coming primaries. Where is the 24 hours economic policy they promise? Where is the Women's World Bank? The OMCs are cautioning customers about fuel increment in the coming days. Guardians are watching. Hi to Francois, JFK, and the Twatwa so. Okay. Now, Ejuma Oho, Utie Bohobio na ye chichiro my Ghana no. Yes, I'm a Ejuma so aye na Ejuma. And inti, so we will be our pay Ejuma ye in a reputable restaurant or per driver, obetri light duty vehicle driver for a reputable restaurant. Not just a restaurant, what jidin na nipadrom jinitum or say per driver for light duty vehicle. Now, aside per day and night security guards, not just a mom benny, no more buying area, any anadro. Mr. For number, TV for penny paper 054 88 40 440 0548 84 0440 and now says 0244 84 21 95. For number na what be your no into your driver our license. Now when need you light duty vehicle would be for a restaurant. And a day or night security, and that's why security guard. Ejuma or for day and night security guards. And two friend numbers are media today. Or the opportunity of employment. And I say Ejuma or also sabit me a cancer Ejuma. Krobia.
Commander.
And who tier the Western Regional Minister? I'm not in Central for co-appointment Stapan Suyayim. Na mkuduru baby e for bonsawere na ye digala ma baby na nka keteke kwanyo amanfo digala ma le kwanyo chese aye bibi e ho na omo yade mo mo saka nipa be dumi no Galamsey fight is the NDC losing it because utie Senator Francois Ekana emra na mo opposition you seem to have the belief say mobile bemwa more the solutions to the Galamsey fight, but 9 months into send your noaji tum so moment me into us so it looks like a kono muntimi. That's how I put it.
But that notwithstanding, we've not thrown our hands in despair, or have we? Have we-
Mommy, you know, my family, not my.
Have we thrown our hands in despair? Maybe so as a teacher.
Oh, there be Mumpeja Monsa won't call you.
So,
But the mere Francis Mumpeja will sound cool, and just a quiet yin so no, a sieve, and they are according to the Yaboche, and they are according to the regional minister. In Tobroso, who's our favorite Vanofaho? Quite a man for Terry Vanoso Moyetuma.
good. What we are saying as a party.
Aye, Takwa issue. Railway line, Francois. Railway line, sir. Yes, railway line.
Hey,
Bonsawere.
the president Mama.
What's it? Western Regional Minister, the media, the police for call.
It is not enough for the Western Regional Minister to see this, and the president should go and see this. Well, who by now?
Now, President, what appointed minister? Minister, say the president,
Commander. Is that the reset again? The agenda and this promises. The reset for any.
Krobia Krobia Yoko.
No way, what you ask a country say, you should maintain this in 2028. If it is
time over. Yanko.
In fact, well, what you if you watch it, you're quantum. You're not quantum. You sure say, as a rational human being, best to say, with the 10 months, ever telling that. And then me kaka say, what's not kind now? If you question say, so as a political party in government, have we thrown our hands in despair? Safi do kono ya bre for ya jai. Yes, sir. I just got say kono. If not for political expediency or for cheap political profit, I'm not sure Francois, a learned academician, PhD holder, will argue and make noise the way he's doing.
Yes, you need to.
I am not saying that.
A man for that fish acquire.
I am not saying that any perfect acquire.
A man for tea so.
I am not saying the other way around. So when you make some, Krobia Matadi and when our family, I am patron of fact. Krobia paying when our fight, I am patron of fact. Krobia didn't have a book. Let me never be thrown into a fact. Krobia on next line of Wednesday, then you allow me to explain why I would do be agree. In as much as President, a CSOs, no car say, I give a firm promise. Me galam say, and I'm in galam say, and I'm interested in the continuity of galam say. And I be more so, me more trust you can say. President is here central for us more can say. The calls that are coming say on the clear state of emergency, about affecting livelihoods. You are aware, I am aware. So the major idea and carry almost throughout the day or almost livelihoods, better kakira and a galam say. And it is also the clear state of emergency. Listen, Nipa, these areas are only survival for a day without galamsey. Mamiya on Subium. Enti or say, Ansana obe ever declare a state of emergency on galamsey. Now, or the 2 million man national security. So he will take a briefing from national security and deal with it. MPP4 doesn't have a shame. I am surprised that Francois Ekawi, 10 months in the position. Now Francois say, after the Okotobi near Dimpoa, none you forgetting say, original chairman, your original boss, himself, and I will see at the head office. I'm granted bill 1 million Ghana cedis, 10 billion all cities with 2 sureties.
Until proven guilty by a competent court.
Good, I'm proven guilty.
Right.
I've not done that.
Okay.
I'm not the court to even mix up pronouncement.
Okay.
But I am telling you, say, he is the same person or Yoko for a farmer, more MPs, no question, quite few, and require young Kumade. He is the same person who call CID head office. I just say, cry for what it to me. Oh, maybe so say, and this is regional chairman Bay. And I will say, oh, you girl, say, Messer one, when you will be a dear book. So the any prayer galam say, you know, MP said the mom abemu anamu kase NDC 4 year bino. San ye sheba abemu MP 4 bim 3 year day ye bi. Every grand this ni bi anya concession oniska but who MP finance ye bi and on slide day ye. And you okono na kudi agene omampanyini na be the chief of staff ni ministers obiani wa what justify say MPP for galam say ya to asie wie minia na so ya ba ye omampanyini e de ne sa to so say enipa over 300 and something MPP for free aban mu omo license say omo koye illegal mining and omampanyini de sa to say license mu na so was also a hold to no further issuance of any mining license. And what he, the blue water guards about. And what he, your friend say, Tamaporta, and they answer all the excavator about Kubi Piro. Or the one cat and yet all the excavator, Nekoyababa. Now, buy, and I say, I buy the, your friend say, tracker. Abohun na the attract baby odi adwuma na eko. In fact, some measures we nyina no.
Yeah.
Kakra na eliminate omo. Minister dey ya odi betu sui. It's an eyesore. Obi enu a justify say
Oh, sorry we na dey fa bauxite free. Takwa
ni uti. Ana make say
Kafra no show.
Obi enu all justify say papa.
Right.
But you tell me.
Meet you.
Obi enu all justify say papa. You better is almayana. See you mo bi go galaxy. Na so MPP for we say. You must say I say bay. And na omudi go akwamu a. Your friend bibi names.
National Anti-Galamsey Task Force.
Good. Now see you rasami jamfi. Gold board CEO.
Right.
Oma omusika twitwidi. Se omunfa and share a National Anti-Illegal Mining Operation Secretariat. Soldier 4, police 4. Ada I say sectorial. Your friend is say.
Kwabia, also what kasa very good, very deep, very incisive. But man for problem they say. Emna namu position at TUC in the Cali Bishop Conference or can declare state of emergency before the 2024 elections around October 2024. More NDC, more the man no share sase mubi. More command TUC in the Cali Bishop for now. The entire na mo buy a galamsey no air from the moon team declare state of emergency. That's the beef of the people with you.
Me tell say. State of emergency will be the last resort.
But when you were in opposition, you were urging the government then to declare state of emergency then.
Well, he did it. Was it simple for him to do? Was President Akufo-Addo? Did President Akufo-Addo declare state of emergency on Galamsey?
That's it.
I say. State of emergency is still in the line. But according to Omampenyi say, that will be the last resort. And I'm okay. Yeah, can say no. And do we will also look at it from another perspective.
Okay.
Fanasebia Oko or Chamber community. The entire community livelihoods not depends on
Galamsey. Livelihood no kakachika.
Okay. I'm not for setina.
The ebe ko manu.
Omatrabom ombedi di omeda ombenom ni nyina eye Galamsey. Usoni on pa wo se wo aban. Oma any alternative.
Okoya usu kutu.
Okoya say obi obewunom bia ye mu to state of emergency
Okay.
and nipa be 1,000 bi on tesa community no indirectly no aban na bo mu chu
Okay. Enti na munim sa de ma we nyina. And na mode ma no kwahye mu say the government then should have declared state of emergency.
I just say Omampanyine Kufuado also realized say sadia no or say yeah can't yet so declare and we will be between about.
So he was right then.
Either he was right or not about one but what must say
Me too.
me make say no you're right but many Ghanaians because they be no you're right and no to aba and no to abatia the candidate yewra Bohobio MPP form ye ba ye dey say ye gwa kwam and the stability levels of other rivers and what other communities is seeing a sign of improvement a gradual process. Now MPP for in opposition did worse. Issue license like there's no tomorrow. Issue license rough. Even to December at between December to January 7th. Now my issue more than 300 licenses. Let's say, and today you say, you mate, and today you say, what the one that cuts the kind, what the one that said,
I'll come to you.
When I appear to election,
Stop referring
but
to
why you election now? Why you show licenses? Show me from Kutukalam say, if you want to have opposition, why would the license have a and Marco Kune, Oko a typical Hunshu, no about an affordable, a bit people for ye. But Francois, President Mahama is not prepared. President Mahama, are focused, are committed to deal with the canker? Are age old idea? But it will take a gradual process and steps. And people should allow us some space. And say, dear Blue Water Guards, Nemo Secretariat, and your share crown. Media. You know, the Bena MPP minister be. As what the soldier for dignity, a Coswagalam say for. And your share crown, Commander. What would you
Are you telling me, say, Refi, Francois?
Yeah.
They're not done this tax force or commission in the fight against Galamsey from example.
Operation Garland, Operation Vanguard.
Is it Galam Stop?
Galam Stop.
Yes, international tax force.
Say, and just say, okay. And what's the regional minister? What the video about two shows and the year to see no. How much Nipa Kuma could do me 12. Etina, they will stand trial. And the Shekran, who said some arrest a coso, bebre, forest to 4 HB, Minister Biad Bikwa or Tibi, and Tinyasa Bano, a Jayagum, and I'm just a age old canker. We will deal with it. A buying a baye, meant to be Sabon Casa or Tanopa. All our forest reserves and our water bodies will be clean. I can't say that. But what I can assure the good people of Ghana, they say, Achianemuye, MPP 4 did worse. Yaba. Say, so, to me and queer home. I certain signs be unsure. Ghana 4 trouble MPP booms. They can also turn a vote against us. And you can say, ye party phobia. Take advantage. Now almost mining no. As I go for now per se. Yet till a Belmunius or my Ghana a sompa. Me for a few so. A bunko to just say. You can't eat your cake and have it. Party for a common Nibrania which is binti. When you galam say me being. Say come on, and I'm with them. Say you be a man penny. Ebu ye party ni omanyimra enti ye nyina ye gya adwuma no a anke ba woni pabonefo a afi omo na aka mu omo ye dai eye no ana me kire wo se anyehwe kura no obetimi atena aka se aban the community cooperative man na ba adam betena ha akire mu and you may call into cooperative mining. About the Blue Water Gatchaba, about the name of Secretariat.
MPP so the community mining by. They had
community mining really cooperative, you know, and never woman,
pay. Okay. Right.
But a community mining, but he'll be annoying.
Anytime.
Go. And the minutes I was say, Anya ship crowd and all this excavator Magana. What if a construction Juma? A buzzer for one time will be Abra. As at the last time I checked, no over 1,000 excavators or even more. And I buy a confiscated award. Your friend say, Tema port. For one can't take us, you want to Walasa. What do you call your construction? We are coffee job. We are to show. We are touching. We are one for Bibi Abra. Now you really small. A bunch of a track is somewhere since slow. I should say, purpose in Tia. Ye man, what they papa your good man. And Timilia, Galam say, said ye, I buy Emma, CS no assurance no. It tells you clearly, say, I buy, are you committed in the fight against Galamsey? Kopim say, young fire some cool room, Pija, yes, as I feel here. I did some, even to that limit, we will take on a buy with his word say. The last resort, since Biara, news of the Galamsey, IG and some no. A buy say, obedically state of emergency. And this happening in Ria, MPP foot to me was said, a nipper group BH. And Casatina declare. And tell me, Busa, one critical as a question say, a community, a nipper that does a trap, or my dear, or Muna, or everything. Aye, Galam say. Now, I buy said that could provide the state of emergency. So I could follow me as I said,
sir, realization about so that bay. Said before I ever talk about 2024. Near our communities or more Ghana, how much more DDR Gala, and two corner could track Galanuma, the Omunsa crab command day, Omumbabico school crab day. But we knew all this in 2024 and we're still calling for state of emergency.
I don't make sure say. As we
Yapon, yes, for
I mean, I don't understand why you want me to repeat myself.
No,
me say. Sabrina Yenny Canoa.
Namun Nim say,
what you want me? Na cano. Na a feasible and doable. And can be fully be a coye and redeem.
Okay.
But what you must say? And did I make Joe say? Issues never the whole
state of emergency, what you say, enough from sir, in declare, sir.
And the former said that for according to who commander say, and this focus are binding declare. So they easier. And Cabani declare. I didn't remember the Rusino. Over to me declare state of emergency. People will be up in arms.
Right.
Say on the true. At the true.
Okay.
And the bonnier you.
Okay.
Because I buy no. I said, yeah, what you tell is a bunity and all this account to the moon some man can. And Tiaban say, and she say, yeah, you do a criminal. You may dimre. Now you share a sound of corner. Every day. Ebeko na ye free wa na ye na anya ya na ye options bia na alternatives bia na anya ya aban is after the state of emergency my day declare.
Thank you me ba tro ye coach here chairman na ya on sorry oh me mpacho aka 5 minutes chairman na ya on ye kwa no
ayo me when you director
hot lotteries
me tiano pa. And I'm a town catcher. And when you voice it, or Chinamo from Row, and to commander and the producer, or Chinamiame do director, and I want to be a catcher. Such a surprise visit.
Right.
I'm a Maria. Oh, Maria. Marian say, Michia, Mia Penny Bako. PTA, school me a PTA chairman. The man has been very supportive.
Right.
Make a comfort and I don't know if we are
comforter.
And I don't know if
we are thinking comforter.
Good.
Okay.
Like he is very supportive.
Right.
Yeah, about school. Any school fees.
Okay.
The request kakra because be na. On to me pa na was so home be kakra.
Right.
Na all the aboy.
Okay.
And you know say STC board chairman ɔno na yɛ regional minister.
Regional chairman and not.
Sorry, regional chairman.
Yeah.
Chairman and Augustus. Ɔno so. Mekyɛn ɔkɔ akra so kɔdi dwuma di afɔboa. Ti na mefa no nkɔmmra.
Ɔkɔ amfa wo so wa man ni 720.
Ɛne yɛwura no kɔsi wɔ kakyɛ mu panyin sɛ Krobia so
still on the touchline. Still waiting. Doc, yɛbɛkɔ.
Name the facts are clear. The data doesn't lie. In the year 2012,
4 minutes.
Good. In the year 2012, the number of licenses issued to small scale miners, 832.
Okay.
2013 under NBC, 283.
Right.
2014, 105. 2015, 321. 2016, 361. Nina and NBC.
Okay.
NPP by
2017.
Nipa 7, 2017. 2018, no license. 2019, 103. 2020, 621. 2021, 11. 2022, 148. 2023, 38. 2024, 93. Okay, the number of licenses.
What is the source of your document?
Oh, body
Minerals Commission.
Minerals Commission. NDC issued 1,402. NPP issued 1,014. Which two of these two parties now issue more licenses?
Right.
On
this
now, Commander, the year can say the most important thing. The ordinary Ghanaian is looking for clean water. So, committee, right. The person would say, that's it. Your forests, no, have been preserved,
right.
And that's what we are looking for.
We are going a minute. Cheer.
Oh, the match a party from Penny for General Secretary, you just include your Bohobio and go for a canon, not one more. Man in dear in check. Any could draw at this time. Only national chairman. National chairman.
Now more acting national chairman.
Oh yeah, not acting Europe. Good. What I say? One grand year no hold doing kakra. What I say? It's we are not in normal times. Okay. It's not easy,
right?
Because it just said one open who sika the amount of money over here to conduct election from presidential primacy, polling station, all the way to national level. This is not. Okay. What I say? Oh, Massa. To what? Do the amount of money as well can money workers. The amount of money you need to conduct election.
Almost a for party development.
Yes. The amount of money you need to conduct election polling station. What is that? They say what's here to so I am here. Oh, fine, no problem. I don't want to party at all. The top party, no, but the most important thing is that look, you can see from bottom to Friday, Ebra. They say we make election. Of course. That's what you do. What I say? But you know,
Robbie had you.
I
see what time.
I am not okay.
All right. What a happy ending. Answer the best story so cry me sense you bio. And then you may say wuti Bohobio now your driver. Na uni adwana opedwuma. Ebi mpa wo ye adwuma na mo opedwuma foforo. E dia ka dia bata wo de no. Was a driver for light duty vehicle. Na sa driver ye pedia ma restauranter. Ekuku dampa wa gidi. Nipa dom ekoho nipa jiretum. Now we have driver for a light duty vehicle until we bet me apply. Say we a security man so or per day and night security guard. And also patrol telephone numbers number boy. Offer go through the process. You can land the job 0548 0548 840440 0548 84 0440 0244 84 2195 0244 84 2195. It's from Bohobio friend numbers. Be it a driver or a security guard. You bet me any Juma. Billy Boys Waffle Quantan or say the NDC man is telling lies about Galamsey. Regards to my mother, the people's mother, Honorable Elizabeth Ajiman, and my lovely wife Rita Bones of Rita Bones Fashions. I know what I'm a home. Yeah, dear, see, I'm a brother man. For Patasi Kumase, one chairman of Usumens of Success Company Limited. Chairman of Kumafu, regional chairman of LPG. Up next, a DJ Mabju. Hello, have a lovely night.